just briefly here, it wasn't the point of the segment. Do you feel like Brian's hair is getting more heartthrobby over time? I just noticed it in that segment. I was like, he's really pouring on the good hair lately.
Thanks for getting right to the important issues.
And what's going on with yours?
I'm having hair problems today. That's where it comes from. I just tried to borrow some of Chris's hairspray, and it did not solve the problem. You'll see it in a minute when I turn sideways.
Aside from Keith's hair, just a quick reminder based on that check. It is our matching Mainers hour for Feed Maine, so any donation you make up until 6:30, matched by Hannaford up to $25,000.
Yeah,
okay, fine, you can do your work now.
Let's get it done. That would be great. And let's get into the weather shoot now that I've got us completely off track. Finally, most of us had a mostly dry day, and we got some sun in there too. Temperatures into the 60s, 70 in Wiscasset, 71 in Sanford, and 72 in Portsmouth, New Hampshire. Cloud cover varied. I mean, we saw some breaks of sun for sure. We did better over southern coastal Maine, fought off that cloud cover actually with a sea breeze for a while, so that kept some of the clouds away from southern coastal Maine. Now most of the state is cloudy with just a few breaks left over, and you could see that sea breeze working on that cloud cover through the middle of the day. Every once in a while, sea breeze is a good thing, brings stable marine air into the atmosphere, and that is what prevented some of the cloud cover from developing there. We do have some showers into the mountains right now, generally light stuff, but there are more of those off to our south and west. So we'll see scattered showers over western and southern Maine through the rest of this late afternoon into the evening. That's round one of the shower activity, but it's much, much lighter than round two. Tomorrow we wake up, it's cloudy, it's raw. Temperatures in the 40s across the entire state. And it basically takes all day to get the rain from here to here. So watch it slowly progress. This is 8 a.m., 1 o'clock. There's still a little bit of rain in through western and southern Maine. But late afternoon, that's when the heavier rain moves in. It takes until after sunset over central Maine and after midnight over down east Maine to see the heavier rain move in. It's raining overnight Friday, some heavy downpours through the day on Saturday, through at least the middle of the day, and then we quiet things down along the coastline on Saturday afternoon. I don't think, though, there's much good weather here on Saturday as far as not seeing rain. Rainfall amounts are going to be hefty here, too. The latest model is putting down 2 to 2.5 inches of rain. Our soil can overall absorb it based on the moisture content, but obviously that amount of rain, we could have some runoff in a few spots. Good news is once we get this system out of here, we turn the corner at least for a while. Mother's Day looks good. Temperatures will be around 60. I just want to say something about outdoor dining plans on Sunday. It's going to be around 60 for a high, but a lot of the days in the 50s. It's a little bit breezy, so bring sweatshirts or whatever if you're going to be sitting outside. I know a lot of Mother's Day does spill out onto the sidewalk, so to speak, sometimes. Nice stretch of weather next week. We've got a legitimate shot to get to 80, especially away from the coastline Tuesday and perhaps again on Wednesday, and that will be a nice change.
Yeah, certainly will.
Yeah.
And you have a new episode of Weather Weenies?
Oh, yes, thank you. We have a new episode coming up tonight. It's dropping in just a few minutes. Take a look. We've got a weekend forecast to get to, but before we do that, let's talk about chemtrails.
Oh, boy. We're going down. I didn't know this was coming today.
I know. I can tell
I would have done a little
face.
more prep.
Tonight I ambush Ryan with chemtrail conversation. You can watch Weather Weenies every weeknight on News Center Maine Plus, and if you've got a weather question, send an email to weatherweenies@newscentermaine.com.
All right, Keith, thank you so much.